What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to another Infinite Warfare video here today on the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about what many people are dubbing the most expensive camo, the most rare camo in Infinite Warfare, that being the Hellstorm Camo, and I want to showcase a little bit here for you guys, but also discuss it overall in its entirety. So, that said, if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like down below. If you guys are new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing to stay up to date with everything Infinite Warfare, and of course, Modern Warfare Remastered as well. But, let's talk about this here, the Hellstorm Camo. It is one of those camos that is super sought after, especially right at this very moment. It's one that's been buzzing within the community. A lot of people want to know how to get it, what it looks like, things like that. So today we're going to be discussing a little bit of everything here on that topic. Firstly, why is it the most expensive? Why is it the most rare camo here with this? Well, that is because there is only one way to get this camo, well, aside from buying it, which I wouldn't really advise doing, but it is the most rare because it only comes in the digital deluxe editions of Infinite Warfare. It's one of those things that we haven't seen a camo that rare since, I believe, Spectrum and Ghosts. I think that everything since then has been a pre-order bonus or something that you can buy separately or that's been given later on down the line as a public download like the Nuketown camo was in Black Ops 3 last year, but it is only available in the digital deluxe edition of Infinite Warfare. Now, it's being dubbed the most expensive because there are a various number of sellers out there online that are trying to sell this camo for ridiculously outrageous prices, such places being eBay, where you can find listings upwards of $100 with multiple codes sold from the same people. So that to me doesn't make much sense because, well, the entire Infinite Warfare edition that gives the Hellstorm camo is $100. So you're paying the equivalent of an entire game, 2 games actually, Modern Warfare Remastered and Infinite Warfare, a season pass, and a bunch of other goodies for one single camo. So these people, by selling them, can buy the digital deluxe editions over again and then make their money back while just keeping the supply going. So it's something that eBay is not the best way to do it, but that's why it's being dubbed the most expensive as well. There are listings that are upwards of $100, and it gets kind of crazy when you think about it, but the camo itself is really pretty cool, I think. It's nothing entirely out of the ordinary. If it were up to me, I would definitely pay for a Spectrum back in Ghosts rather than this overall, at least at a price point that is worth noting. Now, as for the camo, it's a red splotchy camo here with it, a red tiger type of feel to it, but what is cool about it is it's slightly animated. It doesn't have necessarily the most extreme and awesome animation here on it. It's one of those things where it kind of goes and then resets, almost like a GIF that isn't perfectly looped, but it is something that is still cool to look at nonetheless. It's definitely something that feels cool to have on your weapon, but is it anything that is worth that $100? Probably not. I wouldn't say to go out and spend that $100, and if you really wanted it, I'd trade in your version of Infinite Warfare for the digital deluxe edition so you could get this. But the camo itself, I'm a fan of. Once again, I like it here. Is it maybe comparable to the Spectrum camo from Ghost in terms of rarity? Possibly, but I still believe that Spectrum was the most rare I think that we've ever seen in Call of Duty because it was very limited to the point where you had to be a Microsoft certified employee to even get that code, where you had to go through a little training module, and once you finished it, you could redeem a code for the Spectrum camo, and it was only 1 code per completion of that. I know that I had a couple that I gave out, that I did a couple of those training modules and all that kind of thing, but it was something that opened to the public. It was not ever anything that was extremely announced. You could pre-order from the Microsoft store back in Ghost, but that was something that nobody really did. So once again, not many people knew about it, and there were only a couple thousand codes out there, if I'm not mistaken, before they shut the entire thing down. So this is definitely something where there is more ability and more availability to get it with the Hellstorm camo. So I don't know if it would be the most rare camo in COD history, but it definitely comes, maybe not rather close, but it does rank somewhere up there in terms of that. But I think that's, we're gonna wrap this one up here with this one. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Just wanted to showcase this here a little bit for you guys. I know that certainly it's been a topic of interest here the past couple of days, so I want to bring you guys my perspective on it, my thoughts, my gameplay, things like that here with it. But hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, drop a like down below, and if you guys are new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing. We're really close to 50,000, so honestly, thank you guys so much for the continued support as of recently. It's absolutely blown me away, and I'm tremendously humbled by the support that you've shown me. But leave your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. Once again, thank you guys so much for everything. My name is Espresso. I'll see you guys later. Take care, and peace.